My name is Sasha Jesperson. I'm the Director of the Centre for the Study of Modern Slavery here at St Mary's University. The Centre for the Study of Modern Slavery was set up really to engage with some of the evidence gaps that are limiting our response to modern slavery. The biggest challenge is that we really don't know enough about this problem. So the key thing is just maintaining an evidence base of what is happening and how we can best respond. There's 4 research areas that we want to pursue as the centre. The first one is engaging with the criminal groups that are behind modern slavery and human trafficking. So what we want to do is understand the dynamics of these criminal groups along some of the key routes into the UK. The second priority area is linked to development responses to modern slavery. There's a number of initiatives that are already underway, so particularly livelihoods programming, education programming that has an influence on modern slavery and the factors that make people vulnerable to being trafficked, but there's not good enough evidence of what is effective and what's not. Our third priority is looking at conflict and human trafficking. And our final research priority is really trying to understand what's different about modern slavery. It's now a commonly used phrase, but there's a lot of similar dynamics to, say, the transatlantic slave trade. As a centre, we're working in collaboration with universities across the UK to build a shared research agenda, but we're not limiting it to the research community. We also want to engage with policymakers and practitioners that are working on this, so that it's not just academic research, it is actually feeding directly into policy gaps and aiding practitioners in their response to modern slavery. So recently I published a book with Routledge that looks at some of these challenges, so particularly bringing security and development tools together to address organised crime. And there's a number of tensions that emerge that create difficulties in bringing these 2 different tools together. And so really those are the areas that we need to be engaging with to ensure that we are engaging with modern slavery comprehensively, but it is actually effective.